Hey guys, what's up? I'm Mcsg, and I'm back with another Minecraft survival game, the Mcsg servers. Today I'm playing the map Turbulence, and people have been doing rosters. So yeah, and there's been a ref and everything. So a clan battle's going on. So let's see if I can win this. This is actually a voiceover. The original recording, I didn't really. It was just like recording for fun. But the game was like pretty funny. Like I will let you guys see what happens. As you can guess from the title, I was stuck in a hole. But yeah, so. The topics for today, I'm going to cover a lot since the game is long and I can actually focus on the topic and not the gameplay because I already did the gameplay. So yeah, so these two guys are in the clan. So yeah, I'm just trying to like chase them off the route. So get away, and yeah, fun to plunder. So these guys like run away, and I go to get this tier 2. Sorry, I'm not going to talk about the topics yet. I'm just going to like narrate this. So yeah, I go press the button, you know, usual stuff, and then they're gone. Then I go down here, and then I get to this tier 2, and then right about here is when I hear it closing, and I'm like, oh my goodness, and then I do that in chat, and then, yeah, so they basically locked me in the hole, so I know I'm stuck in here all game because they're not going to let me out because they don't want other Randys messing up the clan battle. So I decided, hey, what the heck, I will just like, I'm like, open please, my fan, but they don't open it. So yeah, I just kind of explored the thing. So I'm gonna get started with the topics. FPS in my last video. I know it was really bad, and I apologize for that. But I don't know what happened because I was recording in 60 FPS, but it came out as like not 60 FPS. Like it looked like 10 or something. But so yeah, I tried to like fix it, and what I did is I'm now recording in 120 FPS instead of 60, hoping that fixed the issue. I think it's just an issue with my recording program, but yeah. So yeah. If you guys could tell me in the comment section whether I would whether the I just brain farted again. Whether the FPS is better in this video than the last video, because this is probably the best I'm gonna get it. Sorry if it's not very good right now, but yeah. So I'm just like still trying to like get out of the hole. But yeah, so that's pretty much all on FPS. It's pretty much like, yeah, I don't really know how to fix it. That's probably the best I'm gonna get until I get a new graphics card. I'm not sure when that's gonna be, but I'm planning on getting a better one, probably 750 Ti. But I'm not sure like time-wise as to when that's gonna happen. And here I go AFK, and yeah, so yeah, even though I was AFK, I'm just gonna continue with the topics that I'm gonna do. So yeah, so next topic is background music. There will be faint background music in this video. And that was suggested to me in the comment section by Daniel or Brickpig. I should probably call him Brickpig. Gotta stop with the IRL stuff like you guys told me because some people don't know. So yeah, Brickpig suggested in the comments that, oh my goodness, the phone is ringing. Okay, somebody answered it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. But he suggested in the comment section that I should put music in as kind of like a filler when when I'm like focusing for fights, or I just don't have anything to say because I've done my commentary and nothing's happening, or just any time where I'm like not speaking, because you guys know how my commentary is. Sometimes I don't really speak. But yeah, so he just suggested as a filler I do some background music. Now for the background music, it'll be like quiet but enough that you guys can hear it. So yeah, I want you guys to just tell me in the comment section below whether it was too loud, too quiet, and also suggest me some songs, because I only have a couple songs that I can use. I want them to be kind of intense songs, but like kind of peaceful songs at the same time. Maybe like intense songs for fighting and peaceful songs for that. But if you guys have any song suggestions, I'd rather them not with words, because when songs have words, then you know, people will start focusing on the words instead of my commentary. And rather than focus on my commentary, because the song's just like in the background in case I don't have any commentary. So yeah, if you guys could suggest some songs, I'd rather them copyrighted as well. I know I'm asking for a lot, but if they're not copyrighted, I guess that's like okay, but I don't want to get into any copyright trouble or anything. So yeah, that brings me to the next point. Thumbnails. Somebody suggested in my comment section that I should do thumbnails. I think it was Hunter Blocks. And yes, I am working on thumbnails currently. I just need my YouTube to be verified. So yeah, I gotta do that. But I gotta do that with my dad. So we haven't gotten around to that yet. I'm not sure when that'll happen. Hopefully it'll happen before SG10. But oh yeah, here's where I come back from being AFK. So yeah, hopefully it'll be before SG10. But if not, I am definitely trying to work on it, because I do know thumbnails make your video look much better. So yeah, now there's like 15 people left, And yeah, I'm one of them, and I know it's a 7v7, so I assume they're all left. So yeah. And so next topic, main one for this is I'm just gonna cover all the topics because I got tons of time. It's a 50-minute video. So yeah. So the next topic is teaming. Now I'm gonna talk about teaming, and I know there's a lot of different opinions on teaming, but this is my opinion, so don't judge, guys. But so a lot of people say like people who team are bad when, like, first of all, these people are doing clan battles, but I understand that it's hard because it's like a team versus a team. But you always see donors teaming and stuff. Like there's always like like streaming teaming. Like there was a big stream team the other day that I came across. And like a lot of people team, and even good people team. And I think those good people that are teaming say you're bad because you're teaming, and it's like, come on, you're just teaming. So yeah, I honestly don't see any problem with teaming because like it's part of the game. If you really don't want to team, go off and find a server that's solo SG, because like you can't complain about teamers when it's perfectly legal. And if you really hated teamers that much, you would either, one, find a teammate to fight the teams with, or just get better and kill teams. Because I know a lot of good people that can kill teams, and they don't complain about teams. So yeah, but yeah, I just really hate it when people say like you can't win if you're teamed. I can win when I'm not teamed. I do team quite a bit, but I can win if I'm not teamed. As you can see in SG1, I won. This one I'm not gonna spoil whether I win or not. And so my other episodes I win while I'm solo. So yeah, even though I'm recording, it's still harder to win solo, but I still can do it. As I said before in my last episode about that topic. Not gonna get into that, but yeah, like also teaming is fun. Like it's more fun to play with a teammate because like you guys can just like make jokes and just fool around. Especially if there's like more than one teammate, like if you're trip teaming or whatever, you can just all like fool around and have a good time. So yeah, it's much more fun to team, and like honestly, a lot of people play this game for the stats, but I play the game for fun because that's what games are meant for. And everyone's like all like, oh, we're teaming. Like, come on, like if you really were the best player in the world, then you would just accept that somebody teamed and that you didn't kill them. Because yeah, so but everyone always rages about teams. I honestly don't think like it's that bad. I just don't like it when people say stop teaming, yet they team. Or like, oh no, there's a team, yet you team all the time. Like, that's just hypocritical. Like, come on. But, so yeah, I really don't have problems. Teaming is part of the game. Really, they can just go to a different server. Or, like, get a friend if they have friends. Because, yeah, everyone always makes a big deal out of teaming, but realistically, teaming is part of the game. Lots of people team. Here I'm trying to stats the guy, and I can't spell his name right. It's pretty fail. But, yeah, like, even Huawei teams, a lot of good YouTubers and PvPers team. Because like it's just a way of how you play the game. Like it's part of the game, it's there, so why not use it? Like as long as you don't team every game and you can actually win on your own, then I don't see any problem with teaming. And even if people can't win on their own, like yeah, people are trying to win, and if they have to team to win because they're both really bad and they still have trouble winning, then like it's fine to team. Like honestly, whatever. But yeah, here I figure out that there's a light switch, and I'm like amazed by it. And then I press this, and then this book comes out, and it's Derp's Diary. Day 1 since this all started going down. If you're reading this from the future, I can guarantee you that I am dead. My name is Damp. There's a giant catastrophe, alien things coming out of these round spaceships. I can't describe it. Their faces, they're terrifying. Day 4 since the catastrophe, and the food source will not last forever. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. All I know is I hear bangs from time to time. I'm going to take a peek outside and see what's happening. Wish me luck. At least a week has passed. I check outside. Looks like Air Force got involved. I forgot to mention, I have a friend here. He doesn't know I'm writing this. Right now he's sleeping. I'm going to take another peek outside tomorrow. That's when I'll tell him about this diary. I know I'll die, and I want him to continue this. For you, who is reading, to know what happened. I didn't do it. I wussed out. Right when I was about to climb up the ladder, I heard a loud bang. I hope this isn't the end of humanity. I'm going out tomorrow. I know I will. I finally found this. My name is Edgar. I told him that he shouldn't have gone out. He died. Now I'm all alone. Alone. The pistons were extended. I hear whatever it is outside. I hope that they won't find out that this is here. I don't want to die, not like Damp. Can't stop writing. It's the only thing keeping me sane. I can't put down the pencil. I will continue to write as long as I am still alive. And they don't finish the word. Wow. It's a deep backstory of the turbulence map. So yeah, now people are dying. Turns out it was a 7v6. So yeah, a whole bunch of people are dying now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that little deep thoughts about the backstory to turbulence. So yeah, I found an Easter egg, which is pretty cool. This is what happens when you get stuck in a hole, guys. You have to cover tons of topics, find Easter eggs, and play with light switches. So yeah, here I just try to sleep because I'm bored, and I'm wrecking my fishing rod as I'm doing it. But yeah, I'm getting really bored here. So yeah, I'm kind of just wandering around. I don't really have any more topics to talk about, I don't think, unless I think of one. Yeah, I'm just pressing the beds. Continuously pressing the beds. So yeah, Josh was in this game, and he was, if you saw him join, it's lethal PvP. He was, giving me kind of like a play-by-play of what was happening at the clan battle. So basically, there was this helicopter, right? And, 2 guys were in the helicopter from one clan, and everybody else in the other clan was out of the helicopter. And, yeah, if you just saw me tab there, Asian Ninjas and Thunder Clunder are in the clan, and, they were the guys that shoved me in this hole. So yeah, here I decide, no wait, never mind. Yeah, I'm just playing with lights again, so, lights off, lights on. As you can see, I was getting kind of bored. And then I'm just like, going around here, just hitting stuff. So yeah, basically the clan battle was, there was a standoff, so yeah, Josh was kind of giving me things. I'm trying to break the bread, I don't even know, I'm so bored. And then yeah, so basically there was 2 guys in, and the rest of the guys were out. I'm not really sure who won the clan battle in the end, but yeah, and now I realize that's why there's the dead guy, because there's a skull and all the blood on the floor. And that's when I realized that that's Damp, or whatever the other dude's name is, Edgar. So yeah, it's pretty cool that I found the backstory to the map. I was glad I kind of got stuck in this hole. It ended up being kind of fun. So yeah, and then the clan battle just kind of like went on. It was just standoff for a long time. I'm just breaking that. And then here's where I decide I gotta make my hole look tidier. So I start breaking down the vines, which I assume is supposed to be like moss or whatever on the walls. So yeah, breaking down the vines, just cleaning up the place, because you know, if you're gonna be stuck in here all game, you're gonna have to make it look pretty. So yeah, I was just so bored I didn't even know what to do. So yeah, I break down the vines. Josh is still giving me kind of like the thing. Still a standoff. I'm just like, ugh. So I play with the lights a bit more. Lights off. Lights on. I love this. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. This shows you how easily amused I am. Lights on. So yeah, lights off. I just kind of play with this for a bit. Lights on. And check and tab, trying to figure out who the people in the clan are. I know Asian Ninjas and Thunder Clunder are still in there. Yeah, and I'm not really sure who won. It might have been Asian Ninjas and Thunder Clunder. But yeah, because I think those are the only guys that are still left in the clan, but yeah. So, yeah, I was actually pretty cool to see the backstory, because the map writers made it, and it's all in this hole here. And yeah, so you can see Josh is watching and giving me that play-by-play. So yeah, now people are dying because apparently they rushed the helicopter. I believe one of the guys died that was in the helicopter, and the other guy was one of the other guys that and he killed 2 of the guys from the other clan. So yeah. So now it turned into a 3v1, I think. And I'm not sure who wins after this. This is pretty much all the information. So now I get chest refill. Now another person dies. And yeah, so I have a feeling it's gonna go to deathmatch soon. Because I was in another clan battle. And yeah, I'm telling Thunder Clunder. Or sorry, I won't get off track. I was in another clan battle, and I ended up going to deathmatch because the clan just had an FFA. And they totally forgot that I was in the game. And then yeah, so I ended up losing the FFA. But I hoping that I would go into deathmatch and maybe have a chance at winning. Then here I'm just telling these guys that I am still stuck in that hole because they shoved me in there, but there's no reaction. And then deathmatch is starting. So then Asian Ninjas leaves, and then somebody else dies. 1v1, GG, and then I'm like, wait, games have ended. Whoa, I won, because they all just left. So yeah, I guess this is what happens. It's always worth it to stay in a hole during a clan battle, guys. I ended up getting this cheap win. But yeah, it's actually nice because it was kind of a funny video and I got to cover the topics. But yeah, it's so wacky. I never expected that. I was just going in the hole to see if I thought I would just have to fight the clan in the hole or something. I thought it'd be something stupid like that. But yeah, so yeah, I ended up winning, and yeah, so Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my content.